Have to talk over this so we don't get copyright infringement. Yeah, still talking. Favorites video. Lately I've been. Alright, so you get a vibe of that. That is favorites number 1. Welcome. Hey everyone, today I am doing my favorites video on time. I have makeup mostly and a little bit of fashion, and what you just heard is my favorite song. I wanted to give you a little bit tidbit, but I do get copyright infringement, so I could only show you a little bit. A lot of people ask me what songs I use in my videos, and this is something I wish I could use. I love right now, it is the Sam Felt Creebles mixtape, and it is an hour long. My favorite part comes up at the 13-minute mark, but I love so many songs in this. If you're looking for like a really fun playlist, the transitions and the songs are great. I really, really, really love this, and I wish I could use it in my videos. So that is favorite number 1. Also, just to clarify, the elephant in the room, it's probably not an elephant, it's the hat. I'm wearing a hat right now. My hair is in a very in-between stage. I'm getting it done tomorrow, so please let me know in the comments down below what color you think I should do next. I'm thinking lavender. Do you feel me on that? Right now it's like a super faded mint, and I got roots for days, so that's why the hat's here. Moving on to fashion favorites, and this is probably an obvious one if you watch my lookbook video, which was my previous video. I am in love with the American Apparel disco shorts, and I'm wearing one now. You probably can't see, it's the black one. That was probably a crop shot, sorry. But the ones I wore in my lookbook are the red ones. Like I said in my haul video, size up in this because they run really small. I get a size small. I have red, and then I have this, which I also showed in my haul. These are draft print, I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure, 100% sure. I just feel like they're so flattering, and they can be styled in so many different ways. They can be a little bit cheeky, so not totally school appropriate, but they're my favorite thing right now. Moving on to makeup favorites, and I actually wore all of my favorites, so this kind of gives you a good view. But to start out, let's do a foundation, and you guys would have seen this in my first impression video. It is the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I gave it a 3 out of 5 at the moment. It is lightweight to medium coverage, but it is buildable. It gives a really natural finish, and I feel like why I didn't totally love it at the time was because it's really matte, and I have dry skin, so I've been combining it with Josie Maran Argan Illuminizer. I do 2 pumps of this and 1 pump of this. This is what I did to my skin, and it gives a really beautiful dewy finish. And I don't know, the combo of Urban Decay Naked Skin, Josie Maran Illuminizer, success. I think I have to burp. That was weird. Okay. What is going on? All right. Next up, and I feel like I talked about this in my last video, favorites video. If I did, I'm sorry to repeat it, but this product is that great. It is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. And if you're gonna do this, get the product, get it 2 shades lighter. It really just brightens everything up. It blends beautifully with a wet beauty blender. That's the only way you guys should apply it if you buy it, in my opinion. It's what I've been wearing all the time. I switched out all my concealers for this one right here, and I apply it in my first impressions makeup tutorial a few videos back if you want to see it actually applied. But this is just a holy grail product. I really hope Urban Decay keeps making this. I want to buy like a trillion. It's beautiful. The blush I am wearing, and I love this with the dewy skin. It is a cream blush from Makeup Forever, and this is color 225. Let me show it to you in the thing. I'll probably do a close-up too. But it is just like a really beautiful kind of peachy color, but it's not super peach. I don't know quite how to describe it, but I apply it again with a beauty blender, and it's the whole combination I got going on. I love how it looks in person. I hope it looks just as beautiful on camera, but I'm loving this cream blush. This was also a new product for me, and I knew I was probably gonna love it, and it is worth all of the hype it has been getting. It is the Becca Highlighter Champagne Pop Jaclyn Hill collaboration one. Couldn't really say that. That was a lot of words at once. But it's so beautiful. I applied this in my first impressions video. I gave it a 5 out of 5 then. I give it a 5 out of 5 now. It's what I'm wearing for my highlight now. I'm probably going to be doing a strobing video soon, and I feel like this is definitely something I'm going to be reaching for. I love this. If you are wondering what is on my lips, got you covered. This is one of my favorite lip combinations. It is ColourPop lip liner in Lumiere, and I don't even go all the way in, like in the inner lip. I just, you know, use it like a regular lip liner and maybe like a little faded in. And then I use, Faded by Lime Crime. This is a liquid lipstick, stays all day. It just, look at it, I don't know. I love it. I feel like it is the perfect everyday lip, and it lasts through anything. So this combination right here, even these products just by itself, they're pretty awesome. Next up, for an eyeshadow palette, there are a couple palettes I've been loving the past couple of months, but this is probably the most recent one I have. Again, it was in my first impressions makeup tutorial. It is the Anastasia Artist Palette. And if you are someone who is stuck in the neutral world, I'm not wearing it right now. This is the one thing I'm not wearing. I couldn't find it while I was getting ready, so I just went to the Urban Decay Naked palette. So that's why I'm super neutral right now. But every other video I've been doing, the last probably 3 or 4, I've been wearing some kind of combination of these eyeshadows, and they do have like a bunch of pops of color, and it doesn't seem neutral, but it is. It just depends on how you do it. But I've been able to create so many different looks with this, and they're not super crazy colorful. If you want to go super crazy colorful, you have the option, but you can do neutral looks, smoky looks, right? Snoring. Are you bored with what I'm saying right now, boo-boo? And I feel like the price of this palette, it is $30, is amazing for, how many shadows do you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 shadows for 30 bucks, and they're all amazing. The only one I haven't tried is Anaconda, the green one, and Blue Velvet, I think. No, actually I used Blue Velvet. I used all of them but Anaconda. So far all of them to die for. My next favorite, I don't want to dive into too much because my next video I'm gonna totally talk about it a whole bunch. I've made a video about it before. It is Depop. It is a buy sell app, and I am moving, so I am cleaning out my closet. I posted on Instagram and Twitter. I started posting stuff last night, so this is kind of like a little sneak peek if you want to buy anything from my closet for a really low price, or if you're looking to sell anything. I'm gonna showcase everything I'm selling and everything I've purchased in my next video, so I'll just put a little screenshot so you can see what is currently on my Depop for sale. And lastly, if you are looking for another option to save money, I have worked with this company before and I'm teaming up with them again. They are Opinion Outpost. It is a company where they just want your personal opinions. And so you take simple surveys for companies, brands, and they will give you cash, Amazon gift cards, iTunes gift cards. You can decide how you want to be paid out, but really you just answer a couple of surveys, and it's really easy to do. I'll link it down below for you guys, and it's something I've just been using for myself. So these are all of my favorites. I hope I didn't ramble on too long. I wanted to make this pretty brief, but I have a tendency to not be able to do that. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you found it helpful. If you are not already subscribed, please subscribe. I post videos all the time, and I also have a daily vlog channel where I post every single day, and I will link that down below as well. Again, let me know what color I should dye my hair, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
I'll tell your heart which way to go, and I'll guide you safely through the storm. You can't make it on your own, you shouldn't do this all alone. Let me be